No, está abajo, no tiene igual ha estado con su equipo más o menos suplente casi, weón, porque hay varios que no son
¿Pero
titulares.
quién le falta ahí?
Falta
Mané
Mané,
y Mendy.
le falta Mané, le faltan varios, weón. Hay varios negros que juegan bien. Pero, mano, yo ya dije, puta, cuando vi a Fonchi Barco titular, dije, ya está, ya.
Pero puta, no sé. Ese huevón es mediocampista, ¿no? Ese.
Ese huevón no es nada, mano. Si no fuera por su papá y su tío, no sería nada, weón.
Mano, pero está jugando en extranjero, ¿no? Ahí no es su papá ni su
Oh,
tío.
está jugando en Uruguay, weón.
Pero se ha ido a jugar a otro país ahora.
Ya
No está
igual,
en
pe,
Uruguay.
por representar, mano, pero ¿qué te asegura que sea bueno por irte a otro país? Tiene contactos, weón. Es más malo que... Yo lo he visto en el estadio,
No,
mano, lo he sufrido, yo lo he sufrido.
no sé, mano. A Meneses yo no creo que lo engañen, ¿no? Pero en fin.
No, Meneses es buen técnico. ¿Sabes quién me pareció buen jugador ese chubolo, el de Chancas?
Ah, sí, el. No me
¿Quirós?
acuerdo cómo se llama. Sí, bueno, está bueno.
Oh, es bueno, weón. Y va para adelante.
Sí, pero igual se le falta, ¿no? Pero sí, bueno.
Sí. Hoy salió mal. Oh, salió del Piero. Adriano. Va a jugar Adriano.
Chucha. Ya.
No, sí, o le falta, pero ese aún con ritmo va a hacerla, vas a ver.
Sí, le falta físico igual, ¿no? Pero sí, un técnico.
Oh, pero le falta Inga, weón.
¿Cuánta que fue? Te decía, no.
No lo convocaron, weón. Como no está jugando en la U. Meneses no lo ha visto, pe.
Puta, Tapia no se ha recuperado borrado.
Aquí son también se borra solo, pero eso me llega al huevo.
Sí, pero igual, bueno, tan técnico es el técnico. ¿Cómo se ahora?
Sí, bueno, sí. No, pero aparte Tapia debe ser. Para mí tiene que jugar Tapia con Noriega, weón.
Mira, así como somos de centrales, yo te diría que Noriega juega en medio y Tapia puede central.
O al revés. Cualquiera puede jugar de central.
No, mira, puta, a Tapia nunca me ha gustado su pase de salida porque siempre hace una de más y la pierde de salida. Él es bueno marcando, pero cuando quiere, ¿cómo se llama? Siempre hace una de más en salida.
Puta, pero no tiene
A mí me
centrales,
gusta
pero. Puta, cómo se caga Callens, ¿no? Se concha su madre, weón.
Pero él no se ha cagado, simplemente le detectaron
Por
una
eso, pe.
filtración.
Pero por eso, pues está cagado y no va a poder jugar, pues.
Sí, pero no se pudo.
Ah, no es su culpa, pe, pero igual, pues es.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
So it's down to business here. There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Aims beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is lovely. Adriano. He's going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that!
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a good run he's making there. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Szoboszlai. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Cruyff! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, it's Raul. And here's Messi. Here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Szoboszlai. And Stojkovic. And it's Szoboszlai. Cruyff quietly revving up. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Pretty robust defending.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Could be danger here. Quality ball. Adriano. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. Szoboszlai. And it's Rijkaard. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vinicius Junior! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. Stojkovic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And that should get the job done. Stojkovic, and he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this?
Has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Raul. And he's intervened well there. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Stojkovic. Stojkovic going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it out wide. And it's Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a good ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Cross into the box. Koundé can get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So we've reached the hour mark. Takes the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. It'll be a throw-in. Raul. Vinicius Junior. For Szoboszlai. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank. And he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Bellingham is always looking to break lines. Now it's Del Piero. Great vision. And he's certainly onside here. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. That's a nicely weighted pass. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Del Piero. Crunching tackle.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bellingham. Smoothly does it. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Maldini, the man that is tenacity personified. Cruyff caresses it through. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Maldini. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Adriano picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Great vision.
That's a sharp pass.
Now it's Del Piero. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Now it's Cruyff.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Cruyff. Oh, super find.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And this is Ibrahimovic. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
It's a searching pass.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And we have our very first corner.
And the keeper beats it away.
And now they can spring out of defence.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Looking to play him in.
And that could set him on his chance! Goal, Italy! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Messi on it.
Just the goalkeeper shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Ibrahimovic just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Cruyff.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, there's the clearance.
Now, can they get him away? Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Cafu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good effort from distance.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Wriggles his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Italy given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Czech claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that has put paid to that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cruyff. Now it's Del Piero. And they've got rid.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chooses to go back. And a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Italy get their fourth corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can... He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Cruyff. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has
Goes
been
for a
indicated.
shot!
Del Piero made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ibrahimovic gets it away. Can he get it through? That's headed upfield. And that is expertly dealt with. That pass isn't the best. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Del Piero. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Drives it in. And that should get the job done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Ronaldinho. Zanetti crosses. And reclaimed it in a trice. Dembele touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Looking for options for movement. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Zanetti clears it away, and that's a dangerous ball. Caught offside that time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk can get it clear. Zanetti clears. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's gone loose. And this is Cruyff. And he's away. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's a sharp little ball here. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Cruyff. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's taking no chances there. Deftly away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Maldini. Makalele is there to clear. And Ferry. It's a pretty loose pass. A probing pass. Not the most accurate pass. Cleared without complication.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Del Piero, and he's been shifted off it. He's shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Messi aims beyond the defence. Now it's Zico. The final 5 minutes. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Italy can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
So what can they make of this? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Luis Suarez. Looking for the rush. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Van Dijk clears it away, spread it left. Now the ball. It's a mighty effort! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Struck first time. Zico! Zico! Special player!